Hello everyone, welcome to Israel Network. In today's video, I'll be showing you how you can spot 8 common Bitcoin scams and how you can avoid them. I'll be showing you 8 common Bitcoin scams and how to avoid them. So the section of this video will be the introduction, the common Bitcoin scams, which are 1. Blackmail, fake exchanges, fake giveaways, social media phishing, copy and paste, malware, phishing emails, Ponzi and pyramid schemes, and ransomware. So after all the points, I'll be closing with some thoughts. So everyone, this is what we'll be discussing in this video: 8 common Bitcoin scams and how to avoid them. So guys, if you are new to my channel, my name is Israel. On this channel, I upload videos on how to make money online and how to understand the modern internet. So guys, let's go by the introduction. But before then, guys, if you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button and make sure you turn on the notification bell so that YouTube will notify you anytime I drop videos like this. And you can also like this video and share with your friends so that they can be part of the community. So without further ado, guys, let's dive into the video. 8 common Bitcoin scams and how to avoid them. So let's go by the introduction. So as long as new technology is introduced into our world today, fraudsters will continue to search for a place to grow. So unfortunately, Bitcoin gives cryptocurrency scammers an interesting opportunity as it's a borderlines digital currency. As we all know, the cryptocurrency space is an interesting space that gives everyone opportunity and a borderless opportunity to migrate, to do whatever we like. So Bitcoin's decentralized nature allows you to be in full control of your investment, as we all know. However, it also makes it harder to delineate a proper regulatory and law enforcement framework. If scammers manage to trick you into making mistakes while using Bitcoin, they may end up stealing your Bitcoin or any other altcoins you have in your wallet, and there is virtually nothing you can do to recover your crypto. Once the crypto are gone, there's almost nothing you can do to recover it. So that's why you have to pay attention to these 8 common Bitcoin scams and how to avoid them. So that said, it is crucial to understand how scammers work and learn how to identify potential red flags. You understand? There are plenty of Bitcoin scams to look out for, many on the internet, but some are more common than others. Some are more common that most people fall into. You understand? So for that reason, I've decided to share these videos so that it can be helpful for some guys out there who are falling into this and who will eventually fall into these scams. So guys, we'll be treating common Bitcoin scams and now you can avoid them as a trader or crypto enthusiast. So guys, let's pick this one after the other. Let's talk about the blackmail. What is blackmail? Blackmail is a well-known method used by scammers to threaten others with the release of sensitive information unless they are reimbursed somehow in many ways. There's a way they treat that aspect. So this reimbursement usually comes in the form of cryptocurrency, more notably Bitcoin or any other altcoins like Ethereum and so on. So blackmail works by scammers either finding or fabricating sensitive information about you. So you pay attention to that and leveraging that information to force you into a position that you will send them Bitcoin or other forms of money. So they get sensitive information about you in order to trap you to get money from you or to get coin from you. So the best way to avoid scammers blackmailing you out of your Bitcoins or any other altcoin is to be careful with selecting your login credentials. What do I mean by credentials? For example, in sites like Binance and so on and other exchanges you visit online, and they give you information too. So it's also wise to use two-factor authentication. That's if you want to protect, that's the best way to protect your credentials on these platforms. You understand? To ensure you have two-factor authentication verification whenever you want to log in. So if information they blackmail you with is false and you know it, so that means it will be very clear to you to avoid it. So guys, pay attention to all this listed blackmailing in the internet today and ensure you pay attention to your credentials. Don't give your login information to anyone you don't trust. As a matter of fact, you don't give it to anybody. So that's that about blackmail. That's what they do. That's how they trick people into trapping their Bitcoin and other altcoins on all exchanges. So guys, you pay attention to blackmail. So the next one on the list, the second point is fake exchanges. So as the name suggests, fake exchanges, they are fraudulent. In other words, they copy legitimate crypto exchanges like Binance, like KuCoin, and so on. So typically, these scams will be presented as mobile apps, usually as mobile apps. But you may also find them as desktop applications or fake websites. You have to be very careful because some fake exchanges are very similar to original ones. They mimic all the potential ones, or the original one, authentic ones. So they may look legitimate at first, but at the end of the day, even they will ask you to do KYC. You understand? But at the end of the day, they will steal your money. So pay attention to fake exchanges. Typically, these fake exchanges will attract crypto traders and investors by offering free cryptocurrency. They first give out cryptocurrency. They will do giveaway and so on. In fact, they will make their coins very cheap to attract people, to trap people into getting involved into their exchanges. So that to avoid being scammed on fake exchanges, you should bookmark the real URL and always double check before logging in. For instance, we have Binance, which is among the most popular crypto exchanges. We have Coinbase, we have KuCoin, and so on. Make sure you check very well their URL before you log in, before you access anything on their website. So when it comes to mobile apps, make sure to verify the developer information. That's very, very key. If you are using Android or iPhone, make sure you check the developer information on the App Store and on the Play Store for people using Android. So with this, you can avoid being involved in fake exchanges. You understand? So the number of downloads, review, and comments also are very, very important in understanding the developer information to understand if an exchange is fake or not. So guys, we want to move fast. Let's go to the third one, fake giveaways. Like I've talked about it in the fake exchanges. Fake exchanges, they come at first in form of giveaways. They give away some certain coins to traders and investors to attract them, you understand, before they start manipulating them. So the third one is fake giveaway. Fake giveaway are used to scam you. They use it to scam people on the internet, usually their cryptocurrency, by offering something for free, anything for free in exchange for some deposit. Typically, scammers will ask you to send funds to a Bitcoin address first, so you can receive more Bitcoin in return. For example, they may ask you to send 0.1 BTC to receive 0.5 BTC. But if you make these Bitcoin transactions, you won't receive anything, and you will never see your phone again, because that's cryptocurrency for you. You will never trace them again. So the best thing is to avoid them, to avoid fake giveaways. So there are many variants of fake giveaways on the internet now, you understand. So instead of Bitcoin, some scams will ask for other cryptocurrency. They can ask for any other altcoins, you understand, Ethereum and so on. So in some cases, they may ask for your private keys, and when you release it, and your private keys contain some sensitive information, you understand, when you release it, they get access to your coin, to your crypto. So fake giveaways are most commonly found on Twitter and other social media platforms like Facebook and so on. On this Telegram, especially on Telegram. So please avoid fake giveaway. You understand? So the best way to avoid fake giveaway scams is to never participate in any kind of giveaway. Don't be too greedy to receive what you don't pay for, what doesn't stress you to receive, you understand? So with this, you can avoid fake giveaways, you understand? So let's move quickly to the number 4 point, social media phishing. Social media phishing is a common Bitcoin scam also. Like fake giveaways, you understand? Scammers will create an account that looks like someone with a high level of authority in the crypto space. So they call this impersonation, you understand? Next, they will also offer giveaways via tweets or by direct chat. This is usually common on Twitter and Telegram, you understand? So the best way to avoid being scammed through social media phishing is double checking the person is usually who they say they are. There are usually indicators of this on certain social media platforms like blue check marks on Twitter and Facebook and other social media. So with this, you can avoid social media phishing. So the next one is copy and paste malware. Copy and paste malware. So copy and paste malware is a very sneaky way for scammers to steal your coin. So this type of malware hijacks your clipboard data. If you aren't careful, you will send money directly to scammers unknowingly. You will send money to scammers unknowingly. Let's say you want to send a BTC payment to your friends or your family. As usual, he sends you his Bitcoin address, so you copy and paste it into your Bitcoin wallet. However, if your device is infected with a copy and paste malware, the scammers address will automatically replace your friend's address, your family address. At the moment you are pasting the address, it will replace it. You understand? This means that as soon as your Bitcoin transaction is sent and confirmed, they will receive your Bitcoin. The Bitcoin that are supposed to be sent to your friends and family, they will get it wherever they are. So to avoid this type of scam, you need to be very careful with your computer security. Very, very important. Be wary of suspicious messages or emails that may contain infectious attachment or dangerous links. So pay attention to links, dangerous links. So you also pay attention to websites you browse sometimes, especially software websites and website that you install applications. Pay attention to them. You should also consider installing an antivirus. Like, those things are common, you understand. Scanning for threats regularly. It's also important to keep your device operating system up to date. So that's how you can prevent copy and paste malware. Guys, let's move to the next point, which is the number 6, phishing emails. So there are several ways of phishing, like we talked about in our fourth point, social media one, email, and so on. So let's take phishing emails now. There are several types of phishing. One of the common involves using phishing emails that try to trick you into downloading an infected file or clicking a link that leads you to malicious website that may with that they penetrate into your sensitive informations, passwords, login details, and so on. So these emails are particularly dangerous when they imitate a product or service you use frequently. You understand? So scammers will include message asking you to take urgent action to secure your account or funds. So they might ask you to upgrade or update your account information, reset your password, and so on, and update documents. In most cases, their goal is to collect your login details, your sensitive information, and once they get it, they have access to whatever. In fact, they monitor what you are doing. You understand? So the first step to avoid email phishing, the first step is to how do I put this? Is to check the emails, where the emails are coming from. You understand? The source of the email. If in doubt, you ignore it or you click on spam. You understand? On your email box, you click on spam. You understand? Second, you can over the email links without clicking. You understand? To check whether the URL have misspellings, usually characters or hyphen. You understand? Special characters and so on. Even if you can't find red flags, you should avoid clicking the links, because if you do, they have access to your account, to your login credentials, to your sensitive information. You understand? So by this, you can avoid email phishing. The next point here is the number 7, which is Ponzi and pyramid scheme. This one is very, very common. You understand? Ponzi and pyramid scheme. They are the oldest. You understand? Financial scam in history. They are the oldest. A Ponzi scheme is an investment, you understand, strategy that pays return to older investors with new investors' money. This is very, very funny. You understand? When the scammers can no longer bring in new investors, you understand, the money stop flowing. OneCoin was a good example of a crypto Ponzi scheme. A pyramid scheme also is a business model of sorts that pays members based on how many members they enroll or they bring or they refer. You understand? When no new members now come or enrolled, you understand, the money stop flowing. So the best way to stay clear of either of these schemes, the Ponzi and pyramid, the best way to stay away from this is to do your research very diligently, especially the crypto research, the crypto space. You understand? So if the value of the cryptocurrency or Bitcoin fund is purely dependent on new investors or members joining in, you will likely fund yourself a Ponzi or pyramid scheme. You understand? So that's the best way to avoid them. The last one, but not the least, is the number 8 point, which is ransomware. So guys, let's take the last point. So ransomware is a type of malware that either locks victims' mobile or computer devices. They prevent them from accessing valuable data unless a ransom is paid. So they prevent you from accessing your devices unless you do what they ask you to do. You understand? They usually get paid through BTC and other altcoins. You understand? So that they won't be able to trace them. So these attacks can be particularly destructive when aiming at hospitals and other major agencies. You understand? Typically, the ransomware will block access to important files or databases and threaten to delete them. And you know how valuable they are. So you have no choice than to obey what they ask you to do. They will ask you to pay a certain amount before a deadline. You understand? If you fail to pay that amount, they delete it. But unfortunately, there is no guarantee that the attackers will honor their promise. You understand? So there's no promise they will guarantee you. So there are some things you can do to protect yourself against ransomware attack. You understand? So and I'll be listing them now. Things you need to do to avoid it. Install antivirus. Keep your operating system up to date. Avoid clicking ads or suspicious links from any website or either pop-ups and the likes. Be wary of email attachment. Don't be quick to click any email attachment. So back up your files as well regularly, either your drive or your external drive and so on. You understand? You can also find useful information on the internet that will help you. So guys, with these 8 points discussed, you can easily prevent or avoid common Bitcoin scams on the internet that people deal with today. So my closing thought will be that there are plenty of Bitcoin or altcoin scams to watch out for, a lot on the internet today. But knowing how these scams work is very, very important so that you understand how to avoid them. If you can avoid the most common Bitcoin scams and altcoins, you'll be able to keep your crypto holdings safe and sound. And this will save you a lot of headaches. So guys, having discussed these 8 common Bitcoin scams and how to avoid them, I believe it will help someone out there to watch out for all these common Bitcoin scams and how to prevent. So I would really want to appreciate you for watching my video to the end. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please ensure you subscribe. Make sure you turn on the notification bell so that YouTube will notify you anytime I drop informative videos like this. So guys, I want to thank you. I want to appreciate you for watching my video to the end. Like and share with your friends. See you in my next video.